Alrighty, came out of the workshop. Figured I'd put her around a little bit, but probably won't be out here for too long because it's pretty cold. This is a 1930 Fada Model 30. I picked this up over the summer. I had to do a little bit of work on it to get it working, but it's pretty much as I got it. I cleaned it up a little bit, but you know, it's got a few little problems with the paint, but overall it's in pretty good condition. Missing a little thing on the knob there. You can't really read. Oh, maybe you can there. The dial on this is not calibrated in frequency. It has a 0 to 100 scale, and along the side there it has meters. 0 here, and I don't know if you can read that, but it says 200, and it goes up to 100 and 550. The 200 to 550 are meter markings. For whatever reason, they didn't mark these in frequency back then. So you kind of had to know your way around on the dial. But 0 is the low end of the dial. So let's fire this thing up and see what we can get here. Got it wired up to my antenna outside, which is about 65 feet of this thin wire that I got at an auction. Just nothing special. It's strung from the corner of the building out to a tree. Let's see here. I don't know what station that is. Probably 610 WIP in Philadelphia, if I had to guess. Let's see what else we can get here.
We got the drops, and that was big. And the field position has been great, but you've made 2 big plays offensively to really turn it. That was the 19th foul. The next will put it in the 2-shot penalty phase, but here's the chance for 2, as Ramon will get 1.
Sports night.
Gross? Gross is good. No, gross sounds bad. Campbell's Chunky Soup sounds good. Like
See if I can get 740 out of Toronto here.
Cloudy skies, it's 32
oh,
degrees here
that's 1060. We're at the wrong end of the dial.
Headed down to 27 tonight.
Join Philadelphia, perhaps.
We're looking one of us each and enjoy.
Forget how to operate my own radios.
10 past a quarter, Carpet 1 in downtown Worcester. Call Rhonda at 10 past at 291-4440 to book an in-home consultation.
I don't know where that station's at.
Malgré la colère de la population et les inquiétudes exprimées par plusieurs scientifiques quant aux risques environnementaux reliés à cette énergie dont on ne sait presque
French
rien.
must be out of Canada.
Delete online predators. Call 1-800-THE-LOST or visit cybertipline.com. A message from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children and the Ad Council.
AM 810 and now 1031 FM. WGY. Our lawyers have advised us that that's all.
Everybody, welcome back to the program. I want to tell you quickly, at this point, even though you can
There it is. 740 out of Toronto, Ontario. I'm in New Jersey. Should be big band Sunday night. Got it playing out of that speaker. It's a Klipsch KG4. A little overkill for this, but that's what I had available. Take a look inside here. Put this aside. There's the tube layout. I don't know how well that's going to come out, but that's what it is. And that's what that is. You see the tubes glowing. This has mostly original style tubes. It's got these big, the balloon style that they're called. The audio output tube, or this is the detector tube, and these are the audio output tubes, are later replacements. This has push-pull 71A output tubes. All the tubes here, I believe, are 27s, and that is also a 27. Original rectifier. I'm not sure, but I believe these tubes are original to this radio from 1930. So don't let anyone tell you they're unreliable, because it certainly works. Tuning condensers. This is a TRF Nutridyne set, which basically means it amplifies the radio frequency, detects it directly to audio, and amplifies the audio. Later sets are what's called the Super Heterodyne, which uses a totally different circuit. It's somewhat better performing, but this is what they had in the old days. And this is just what you had. But anyway, it works pretty well, and it's not in bad shape. I forget what I paid for this. It wasn't a whole lot, because I'm cheap and I don't like to spend a lot of money on radios. But there you go. I did rebuild this. This is the capacitor block. It was originally full of paper capacitors potted in roofing tar. And let me tell you what a pain in the ass that was to melt out of there. I ended up taking a propane torch to it and melting the tar out. This has new capacitors inside of it, and I repainted it. That's Rust-Oleum Ultra Flat Brown, I believe. It's a camouflage color that I got at Walmart. It's pretty close. I don't know how much you can tell with this. Oh, there you go. It's not perfect, but it's close. So, alright. Shut this off, and maybe next time I fire up a radio, I'll make another video.